Hello, what up with y'all? It's LA in the house. I come to give y'all another one of these good little talkings. Reading for the 72 hours for my Aries. First of all, how y'all been doing? I know it's not a pleasant time because I know what's going on. Let me see if I got another light just a second. And I want to send love and light to everyone that may be going through some things that's out of our control. It's gotta rely on the man upstairs to solve the problems that we need. And the problem is we gotta learn to let him. We try to get to thinking we can bypass time, but when it's like this, have your strength, do what you gotta do. Yeah, Reed, you can do this, and I feel it in your tone, what you're thinking, because I can feel it. But you can do it, girl. Just believing in yourself is what I'm trying to do. And I need y'all to help me. I need y'all to come to force. Let's stand up for what's right, and let's do the right thing. Excuse me, I had to clear that out. Let's get ready, because I send love and light to everyone. I pray before I start because I want to know. Before we get started, if you do not like tarot, I welcome you to stay. But if you do not, that's your beliefs, and I do not disrespect. I send love and light to you, just like I pray for everyone. I hope you pray for me. It's nothing different because we do tarot. It does not make us freaks. It makes us people that are just got little extras to try to help the world if we're doing the right thing. Now, if we're doing things for unright, then I'm not with that. I'm only here to learn, to love, and send love out to y'all. I'm not getting a check for this. My time is valuable too. And I love y'all. And that's the reason why I'm on here, to give my insight in what I see coming for the next 72 hours. For Aries. You know what I want to say. I'm an Aries too. So from the top to the bottom, let's get busy up in the streets. Because I like to talk. And I'll over talk us. Okay? So angels, let's get to work. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, let's get to work. My angels that are behind me, send protection, love, and light to the people watching, and me, protect me against any evil that may have something that wants to drag me down or do me. Because you know what? I ain't with the do me. I don't do the juju. So don't do me. I'm only trying to help. I ain't out to take nothing from nobody, but they always want to take from me. But that's alright, 'cause like I said, the Father got it, so I ain't worried. No. So, okay, let's get busy. Moonology, what energies they gonna be dealing with, and putting down for the next 72 for my Aries. What's up, Aries? What y'all been doing? I feel the juice going on. Y'all calming down, but also I feel a lot of things in my bones that ain't right. So I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sending love and light and pray for everyone that's out there suffering. Cause we in here together. We not alone. Okay, what moonology? And also like, share, and subscribe. Help a girl out. Push the down. Put the love out there. Cause they're like gonna talk more. Let's see. It says, hold your vision. The fixed moon. Just what I was just saying. Aries, you need to hold your vision. Do what you got to do to get what you want. It's called, remember this, people, to get in life, you got to put the effort. You don't put no effort, ain't what we going to get. We can sit here, it's coming. Ain't nothing coming like that. You either go out and get it or it's going to get it. It's not going to get got. And you know what? Sometimes we just get bored with doing stuff. That's a lot of the problem with people. They get tired of doing stuff that they start. No, you need to get with the woo-woo and the boo-boo, okay? And stop playing with the woo-woo. Spend more time getting your dreams. Get what you want, Aries. Don't play. Show them that you're not playing. Ain't no plays up in the streets. You do it or you don't. Now, let's see what you need to know for the next 72. What's going on with Aries? Let me fix this, y'all. Sorry about that. What's going on with my Aries for the next 72 hours that they need to be aware of, that they don't see coming? They need to know the juice in the relationship, whatever the possible that they need to be aware of. And all about the other stuff too, Spirit. That's going around, the sickness, anything that they need to, that's of great importance. Please bring it out and help them, angels. Show them some, give them some help. Let's see what's going down with the Aries for the next 72. I hope it good. I don't like depression. Because we all depressed. That's typical life, ain't it? Okay, there we go. What's going down for my Aries? They falling out for you. Okay, we're going to find out what's going down. Okay, we have the High Priestess upright. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. And those who like to take, I don't care about that. I'm just trying to spread the message. I ain't worried about people. People going to be evil every end of the day. So y'all remember that. If people take your stuff and people talking about I can't show it, let me tell you something. We're here to help each other. That's the whole point. We're not here to be evil towards nobody. Okay? If that's what it is, then that's what I ain't. Okay? Then that's just straight up. I'm not with that. I'm out to help people. And, hey, pass it around. That's how I look at it. Three of Pentacles, I ain't no hater. There's always somebody trying to come up just like you are. You got to remember that. Whenever you're doing cards, but some people, they do stuff for wrong reasons. Got the Ten of Wands. I'm out here to help. I ain't out here for all that other ruckus. So if that's what it is, then no, I don't got time for it. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know for the next 72 hours? We got the Eight of Cups. What else is 72 hours that they need to know? We had this in the side. It was sideways, so that means it's on its way. It is the Chariot, but it was on the side, so that means this person is trying to come towards you. You have the Six of Wands upright. But these are always sideways, but we're going to take them upright. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that they need to know? We have the Four of Swords upright. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse the writing on the cards. I like to write on my cards just in case I want to say something different. Or I put extra in with it. You know how that goes. Then we have the Five of Swords. That's how you know who it is. Two more cards, Spirit. Okay, we have, this was sideways. So, the Queen of Swords on the sideways, but we're going to put it up right. Then we had the Eight of Pentacles. And I'm going to put one more, because I need to push one more. One more, please, Spirit. Okay? We have the Page of Cups. Let's get this right. And at the bottom, the Page of Wands. Up. Y'all know I'm a mess. I play, I feel it, and I tell it. I could feel people what they doing and that they shouldn't be doing, but they do it anyway. That's just life. We do stuff we don't, we don't particularly are saying we proud of or we all excited. Just remember, you're not perfect. You have needs, you want things, everybody do. But at this day and time, it's just hard out in these streets because of what's going on. And I understand, and I'm looking at all of that. Okay, let's talk about this. Aries, I noticed there is a B and a J. This is the initial. There is some secrets somebody's not telling. Someone is keeping secrets. It could be another lover, but someone is not telling the truth. I know that ain't me. but someone is not telling the truth. Let's get that straight. It ain't me. I don't believe. I believe if I got to do secrets, I don't need you. And I believe if you're going to do all that, and some of you, you have secrets, mysteries, you could put intuition is up high, or you need to trust yourself more, Aries, is what I'm hearing. You need to trust yourself more because you do a lot of doubting yourself in the next 72 hours. That's your problem. You want to be up, then you got to stop doubting yourself. You just got to do it, Aries. Just do it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. You can do it. In the next 72 hours, just go and get it. Okay? Now, the thing is, you got the Seven of Cups next. Some of you got too many things. Be careful of the choice that you make. Out of this whole bunch, there's a right choice and there's a wrong choice. So you got to be careful of the choice that you choose in life for the next 72 hours. That's what they're saying. Your course of action. I hear. Okay. The Ten of Swords, you got, you're overburdened about something. Some got excessive on your brain, Aries. You're worried about what's next in your life. And you're stressed out about something because you're worried about it. It's got you all in your feelings. Like, I want to make sure I'm okay, but I'm worried about tomorrow before it gets here. Really, Aries? Trick tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to come if it's meant for you to come. But first of all, you don't wait till tomorrow. Do your plans. Do what you do here. Make it good for yourself. Some of you are the Six of Swords. You're trying to move away. You want to move away from situations that are stressing you out for the next 72 hours. Then you got the Nine of Wands. It looks like there's problem. There's some energy, there's some energies of past that might come back to haunt you. There's problems in the past that may resurface, is what they're saying. And you're going to need to be strong with this too. Because there's some of the past that may come back to haunt you. That you thought was over, but it ain't technically over. Okay? Then you got the Three of Pentacles, which it could be teamwork, collaboration with somebody wants to collaborate with you, craftsman, somebody wants to, you may collaborate with someone next 72 hours to help you to get your dreams that you're trying to, that you're so stressed out about. Because there is things that will stress you to the point where you lose your mind. But you got to stay focused, Aries. You can't get out of focus, because when you get out of focus, that's what happens when we get out of focus. We have bad things happen, and bad things happen to people that don't deserve it. That's how it works. Then you got the Ten of Wands. Woo, stress. You feel exalted. Too many burdens going on. You feel too exalted in the next 72 hours. There's too much that you're having to do, take care of, too stressed out. There's too much going on in that brain in the next 72 hours that's stressing you out. Then you have the Eight of Cups. You feel like you've been abandoned. You're trying to walk away. You're trying to search for the truth and happiness. But you also feel like you've been abandoned from someone or some situation. Someone abandoned you, Aries. So you feel abandoned. You feel like you're left out here alone. That's why you're so stressed out. Then you have the Chariot, but they want you to know everything it was like this when it came out sideways. So that means there's victory coming. So you need to take charge of your life and control your self-discipline. Control your urges, because you're going to be over-urged to do things. Take charge of your life. That's what you're going to be working on. But you got to come upright. You're sideways. You're in between of it. Because if you do take charge of your life, there's going to be success and stuff going on. The Six of Wands in the next 72 hours. You're going to get your success if you focus on it and stop focusing on everything else but what you want. Everybody else you worried about, trick worried about people. They ain't worried about you, then put them in the trick bucket. That's what I said. You tripped on yourself. You ain't tripped on me. Because like I said, I'm a good person and I am trying and I'm out to help you. But if you don't want to be helped, you want to be ignored, you want to play foolish, that's on you. I'm not going to lose no sleep. I'm going to pray about it and let the man upstairs deal with it. I send love and light to my enemies. I pray for you. I wish you all. My problem is I worry too much about people, and I understand I can get what I can kind of get with that. So I know you worry about what people got to say. Some of you worried about leaving a legacy, or you retiring, or inheritance. Some of you are getting a inheritance. 10 of Pentacles. They're bringing maybe inheritance or money coming to you. So stop worrying about it. The above got you. They got you, Aries. They know that you're worried about because they done put you in this Four of Swords. You're so worried about it. You got anxiety. You're stressed out. You're feeling overwhelmed. But you got to watch this, because this also represents, I don't care what anybody say, I'm going to put this allegedly. This card reminds me it could be possibly you passing in your sleep because you're so stressed out. You can't let stress, and that's not to scare nobody. That's just facts. I'm telling you, once you stay too stressed out, you're getting overwhelmed, your anxiety, you're just worried about too much. Your body can only take so much. So you need to rejuvenate yourself and get yourself ready. So don't put yourself in that situation if you don't want it early, because you're stressed out, worried about other people and what other people gonna think, and if they ever come back, or if put this way, if you abandoned Tricket, what you worried about? They left you. You can't go backwards. You can't fix nothing that's done. All you can do is pray for them and hope they understand. I apologize to you, but if you don't never accept apology, if you don't want to come straight, everybody makes mistakes. That's what life is. We're learning from our mistakes. So if you want to live in the past and have all the regret and the karma for foolishness, I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to go forward. I'm worried about forward. I ain't worried about back. I ain't worried about going to the side. I ain't worried about in the back. I'm worried about going forward, trick the dumb stuff. It's time to get out of that dumb stuff and get to the real stuff, Aries. Don't let nobody do you or put you in that bag where you care so much. Because some of you Aries do got a loving heart, even though you think Aries don't, but they do. You have the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be a message coming to you, or a letter, or you might be thinking about going back to school. You're tired of the hard life. You're tired of the hard life. You want to do something. You want something to happen so bad. You want to figure your way. If it's a young person, let me tell you something. You ain't got nothing to waste. Time, you're here to learn. You're here to teach. You're here to do something in this world. You're here to learn your lesson. So what's bothering you? Why you can't go for the gusto? Why you got to take the botto and take the back burner? I'm taking the forward. I ain't taking no back burner. I'm going forward, and I'm finna march on your butt. And when I march, I'm coming full force. If I was a young person, don't get it twisted. If I was back in my days, it'll be cool and boochie. Because I have what I want, and I'm going to spread the joy. That's the problem is I didn't spread enough joy. You got to put love and light to everything. Trick all this mad and being angry. Oh, so-and-so is so-and-so. Trick that. So-and-so need to grow the heck up and realize life ain't sugar-coated, and it ain't going to be given to you. If you don't work for it, you ain't getting it. Just like I said, above will give you things. He will help you. Dear Lord, did you serve? If you don't serve him, that's you. But he will give you things if you work to get it. But if you sit around and think somebody going to sugarcoat and give it to you, you're living a fairy tale. Because ain't nothing given to you without work. We work or we don't get it. So you spend more time now working on what you want, and you're doing odd jobs that you don't like, and you're not making nothing good till you get to the good part, then that's your dumb self. That's just how I put it. Allegedly, that's how I put it. I ain't calling nobody dumb. I'm just telling you that that's how I feel when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I feel stupid and dumb and a waste of moment and waste of time of a life. This vessel was given to me to do something with it. So what are you going to do with yours? Also, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are very loyal, committed, and some of you could be wealthy, a grandmother. This person's got to do with a grandmother. She feels left out, but she's very kind and loving. She can be loving and kind, but this grandmother has been abandoned. An Aries grandmother has been abandoned, but it's okay, because the angels say, I got you. And God up there, he said he got the situation, because it's right here. It's like you got the Five of Swords. You feel like you're defeated, so you got to walk away. This grandmother is what we're talking about, needs to walk away from a situation that Lono is empty. It's an empty victory. All it is you need to walk away from it and keep walking and surrender to the fact is sometimes defeat happens. Sometimes you got to check yourself. What did I do in this situation? Sometimes you did nothing, but you still got left. That's the way it is. Ain't no sugarcoats in this world. I'm going to give you flowers without no work. Please. Doesn't work like that. Then you got the Queen of Swords here. You need to be honest and truthful and protect yourself and fair. Always, just what I was just saying. You need to be fair and protect yourself and clear-minded about things before you react to them. Before you react to anything harsh, remember, Aries, people say and do stupid things sometimes. And you got to understand they're going through stuff too. It ain't always about what we going through. We always putting our stuff out on other people, and we feel like we're the only ones. Well, we got it bad. We get it. Well, I ain't taking that. I ain't got to deal with that. I'm going to be all that. No, I ain't finna waste my time because I know above got it. They're going to take care of all these evil forces that trying to rain on you, trying to keep you down. You're protected at all times. I come prayed up. My angels, I got them around me. This energy is prayed up and ready. My angels back me up, and also you throw a stone at me, they ready for you. I don't come by myself. You might not see what you can't see, but I can see. I'm the high priestess. You better know that. That's what I am as Aries. High priestess. I come with a background that you don't want to mess with. Just that simple. So I put my protective energy in them, and they take care of the rest. I'm not worried about energies that are trying to take me down because I'm here to do something good. I'm talking to you. So when I'm doing what they tell me, they backing me up, and they protected my energy. So when you try to come for me, remember, I put love and light to you, and I pray for you protection against you. That whatever you put on me, I done turned it back on you. Because I'm not going to react to it. I'm going to let my angels deal with it because I'm not going to react to that. Because when you react in defense, then you're just as wrong as that person that's coming at you with the wrong. Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, you got to say a few words, but you can't dwell on it. You can't get in that evil energy. Because when you stay in that evil energy, there's people that will cuss you and try to make you come belittle yourself. But I ain't doing it. Trick that. Life is too short, and you're wasting your time arguing. So it's time to change. Aries, we boss. We the boss, and that's what you supposed to boss up. And if you think you ain't no boss and you ain't supposed to do what you're here to sign to do, you done lost your mind. Because bosses, let me tell you something. You the first in the sign for a reason. What you think you're here for at first in the sign? You're in the front to wash windows and talk. Don't say nothing but let everybody talk to you like little. No, Aries don't do that. Aries is bosses. Most Aries are bosses until they get in that energy that's low vibrational. Then they start acting low vibrational. Okay, that's the only way you'll see an Aries fall. But when you're high vibrational, you can't mess with it. You can't. And you gotta put your surrounding with that. If everybody negative and they I can't do it. I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna die with this stuff, or I'm gonna not make it. What do you think gonna happen to you? You just spoke it in the air. You put it out there that you're scared of it. And so, therefore, you brought the evil energy to you. Remember, what you say reflects a lot. When you're mad at people, it reflects a lot. Don't get it twisted. Also, you got this Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something, your accomplishments, and you're feeling ambitious. You say, trick it. I'm going to get my dust, and then I'm going to dust my shoes off, and I'm going to go get what I got to get. Because you working towards your dreams. Trick it. You said trick it. I'm going to work to my dreams. Ain't nobody finna do me. No. You don't let people do you. And then you got this Page of Cups. There's an offer coming to you. A water sign. It could be a love offer or something. But a peace offering sin. But somebody wants to be at peace with you. But I tell you this. It's ugly to be mad all the time. And I went along a little longer than I wanted to, but I wanted to let Aries know in the next 72 hours, you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that's going to try to get you out of your character. But I'm going to tell you what you do. You be strong, especially a person with a B or a J in their name, first name, last name, whatever. First name would be, you're working like a dog, you may be doing too much, but there's secrets that you don't know. There's secrets, and then people might be hiding secrets from you on a job. But let me tell you something. Don't worry about it. Just do what you got to do and treat the dumb stuff, because in the end, you're going to get your paper. Your paper's coming because you did that. You're not letting them get you out of your comfort zone. Believe me, if I got to do extra, I just got to do extra. Trick it. What's wrong? What else you going to do? You going to sit all day watching TV all day and doing nothing? Or you going to do something with your life, or talk to somebody, stand up? I decided I'm going to stand up and be right and tell my mind, speak my mind. Sometimes speaking your mind gets you in trouble, but it's a fact. Sometimes you got to hurt feelings to get to real life, get to what you need in life. If you don't boss up about nothing, you're going to be looking at the next door. How I'm going to get this now? I'm going to check all that crying. It's time for you to back yourself up. Back it up, Aries. Stand up for yourself. Stop being the waiter and start being the boss. Boss your life up. Boss yourself. Okay, make yourself get your dreams what you want, because you are here to be a boss. That's why you thinking. That's why you clash too much. But you also got to remember, control your temper, trying to take big control of everything, because some things are not in your control. They're just that simple, and you got to understand that, Aries. Life, you got your do's and your don'ts in the next 72 hours. In other words, you're focused on your paper and getting that money and get out of that mindset of I can't do it. Oh, poor me. Trick that. You're a boss. Stop crying about it. Stop crying about it and stand up for what you know. That's what we do in the next 72 hours. We got to stand up. We got to show the world what we are, who you are. You're not sit on the wall. Oh, what's that on the wall? You know that saying, what's that on the wall? You're not here for that. You're here to do something with your life. What it is, you got to do it. That's the catch. You got to start doing it to start seeing it. You can dream it, then you can live it. You just got to want it. And you got to work for it. But remember, all money ain't good money. Just because you get money don't make you happy. Money pays the bills. Money keeps you comfortable. But don't get out of turn with it. That's how life is. You get too greedy, you don't share what you think you're going to get. People that don't share don't get no love. They get treated what they do. If you think you're not sharing, going to get you something, next time you don't get no money, because the angel's going to be like, why should we drop gifts on you when you don't share to help the people that need it? You say no to everybody that need $1 on the street. You worry about what the dollar going to. Stop with that. Stop worrying about them people on the street that what the dollar go. If you give $1 to somebody or you give $20, that's given from your heart. Why are you worried about it? And stop giving money that you expect back. If you're going to give money expected, it might not come back to you. And best believe that you're going to get it back. Because the man upstairs going to get it back to you. Because it's coming. Once you do something nice, you get stuff 10 times fold. Remember that. But anyway, I'm going to close this and thank y'all for joining me. But that's your next 72 hours, Aries. So keep your head up. Be bosses up in these streets. Stop being the waiter. You the boss. Stop taking stuff. Talk, but also be smart and be sophisticated and love who you are and what you made up here to do. If you don't got a boss up job, then you need to work on getting a boss up job that you're happy with, that you can be and show your talents instead of sitting over here. I'm gonna go wash these dishes and that's all I'm gonna do. And that's all you're gonna get. You're only going to get so far. What you put out is what you get. But also remember to give, Aries. Don't be so tight in the next 72 hours. Think about your future. That's what y'all focusing on for the next 72 hours. God bless y'all. Remember, I said like, share, subscribe. Aries! Yeah. Bye-bye. Love y'all.